Everybody's in, yes. Poland bound in 30 days. If everything goes according to my girlfriend's plan, then we might also go to Poland, but not in 30 days. Okay, skip. Gdansk is lovely. Is Gdansk a city in Poland?
Welcome to Trivia Murder Party! I flooded the roads myself to strand you here in a fight for your life. Only one of you will survive, but the memories we create will live on forever. Alright, first question. Which of the following is not traditionally in white chocolate?
Let me catch up with chat. Bye bye Noob says, hi, taking a short break from exams. Let's freaking go. Now it says, I'm just watching the 1-2 games of Second Monitor because you're programming. I don't actually know what is not traditionally in this. I'm gonna try this. Yo, Crazy 8 Panda, did you see we made jjajangmyeon? Now we're just celebrating.
Who got the question right?
We are celebrating that the food turned out good.
The rest of you, time for
CEO says Budapest or Prague would be fun to visit soon. Prague was good. We went to Prague and they had some pretty damn good food and it was nice to walk around and the castle was nice and
some families hide their shame.
I actually don't remember this task whatsoever.
And keep what's inside.
I'm gonna take this and hope for the best. Hooray for good food!
Ah, my Grandpappy Jack's glasses.
What were you playing last time? Tomb Raider.
He succumbed to supernatural madness. So, that's not exactly good news for you, huh? Let's keep moving. Here's where I keep everybody's
Peter Chef keeps the glasses. I wonder what that does for you.
Let's keep moving. Who is Spotify's most streamed artist worldwide in 2020, 2021,
Who the
and
heck
2022?
takes it worldwide for 3 years in a row? Let's try the one that I know. And Doc says Berlin is awesome. I did Oktoberfest last year. Bad Bunny? Who? What? Huh? Huh? Who? What? Huh? Clearly I'm missing out on something.
Pigs! You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones.
Who the hell is Bad Bunny? Probably AI music.
Okay.
I would not be surprised if it's AI music.
Begin. Pick a spot to drop from. I'm sure everything will work out for you.
I think I got it.
Hey, physics! Give it up for the death zone.
It's over. Soup says there wasn't really AI music in 2020. That is true. I don't know. I don't know. I never heard of them. Who was streaming it?
With the supernatural madness, but I'm sure you'll be okay. You're back. Remember,
what's up with my eyes?
Players, just more see-through. Keep playing, and you just might steal someone else's life force.
It says when everyone gets the answer right, everyone gets sent to the guillotine. I don't think that's what happened. Everyone got it wrong.
Let's try another one. I would use a unit called a bolt if I was measuring what?
A bolt.
Almost out of time. Who picked this?
Nope. How did you know?
The rest of you who are still alive, I want to
It
show
says,
you
I'm sure if
something.
everyone gets the right answer, everyone will get sent to the guillotine anyway. Yeah, or the next turn. Math!
Get
Oh,
your
this is
math
fun.
on. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. The worst mathlete will be punished. Let's go! Numbers was a great TV show. If you agree, join my online campaign and let's bring it back. Only a couple seconds of math left. Looks like you were outmathed.
Yeah, I win. Commodore Friday is like, damn, I got it right. I wanted to play the math game. I can definitely relate. The math game is fun.
We're here.
I also really like the
Players
typing
left
challenge,
alive
the
will go to
dictation
final
one.
round. Next question. Who was featured in the Lonely Island song, I'm on a Boat?
What? I don't know. Crazy Panda says, I gotta head out, but good luck with the games. Avoid the guillotine. No guarantees on that one. Although I'm doing okay. Not anymore, never mind.
Follow me.
Who even is T-Pain? But yeah, thanks for being here, Crazy Panda. Hope Tomb Raider is
Let's play
fun.
with spooky dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score.
I remember
I'll
when
kill
you
the
were
player with
playing
the lowest
Grace's
score,
F.
but go over 21
Tales of
and
Grace's
you die
F,
instead.
I believe.
And don't forget,
Yeah.
if they
You
roll
play a lot of
skull,
games,
that
but
adds
what you
one
need to know
everyone's score.
is that Crazy Panda is amazing at Theatrhythm. I remember when Panda was doing a Theatrhythm
This is
stream
a game
where
for people who like
she was
blackjack,
playing
but
every
don't
single
use
song,
cards.
but like literally every song in Theatrhythm, and it took like 30 hours? Yeah, it was like 30 hours. It was crazy. I went to sleep, woke up, and Panda was still doing Theatrhythm. I was like, wow. Oh no, I'm the one behind. This should be okay.
Uh-oh, looks like you didn't roll
Womp
enough.
womp. I got both of us killed, let's go. Rip. 31 hours. Gotta go bye.
Only one of you
Good
is
luck,
still alive.
Panda. Thanks for being here.
You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Alfred Hitchcock movies. Tap each answer that fits the category.
It doesn't
and
have
let's
birds.
see
That's the
right
only one I
answers.
know. Apparently
Answer
neither.
one space for every
Okay.
correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. But get this, all ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And
I am
ghosts get a
so
third
much more
choice to
behind than I
hopefully catch
thought.
up to you. Time is almost up.
Dude, I can't count. Meow.
Plays by Moliere.
Well, it's not this. Why is this always so hard? I never know almost... Okay, I think I have some of these at least. Or it's gonna be like, it's not a state, it's a city. And it's gonna be the opposite of... Yes, okay. Well done. This reminds me of that time when we were playing this game last time. And someone won while they were in the shower. Kira Kurosawa. Okay, wait. Kurosawa.
Time is almost up.
Almost.
Enjoy oblivion in the darkness. Crustaceans.
Close enough.
Don't look back because there's a ghost right there.
Do you accept new people? Yes. Yes, we
One of the
do.
7 chakras.
We are currently not maxed out, so you can actually join. I think it's actually this. Oh, it's also root. Damn it. I only picked heart.
The tables have turned. Programming languages.
So yeah, once this is done, I can create a new room and you can join.
Time is almost up.
Thankfully, this is something I actually know. What the heck is Babbage? I thought I knew this. I know about Picasso as a language. Dart is a language. Flutter uses that, but I do not know about Babbage. Disney villains. What? I am so dead. The heck is Madame Medusa? Oh, I am dead.
Muscles in the human body.
You knew Dart at least? Same. Babbage has to be some kind of esoteric language. Snow Badger is in the lead.
Has webbed feet.
And he says, the ones I've heard of I think are obscure Pascal and Assembly, and they're probably not even obscure. Pascal is just not particularly used anymore. It was used a lot. Assembly is low level, there are still people using it. Sometimes like as a, like you have a C code, like code written in C, and sometimes you do assembly instructions in there. It was common in DLLs and for, well, hacks in video games. Because they really need to touch down into the registers and stuff. Dude, imagine if like the darkness catches up with that. This never happened! Can you get out? Yo, you're getting out! Joins and wins, look at that. Dude, I don't think that ever happened before. Crazy N-Dog taking the win. GG! Gila, hello! Absolutely! That is most definitely a GG, well played. So we are rebooting because we have at least 1, possibly 2 people who wanna join. So reboot the franchise. Let's see. MZW. Ta-da! You nearly picked Quadrasig. Good thing you didn't. Cloporta is now Cloporta, not the pigeon chef. But in our heart and as a fact, Cloporta is the pigeon chef. Cloporta, are you planning to do cooking streams just like we did today? It would work. Okay, bye-bye newbies. Now Badger is in. Noobstar says, I am so mad that I slept through the cooking stream. No, but on the bright side, the body's there, and I am probably gonna just export it as is to YouTube. And you get to experience that it takes like 100 minutes to make jajangmyeon, but it was delicious. We had someone asking, do you accept new people? Antidote Esteban. Are you there? Do you wanna join? We were really close to the end of the game. Porta says, yeah, you convinced me to do one? That's amazing. Yeah. Dude, I would... Man, if you make dandan noodles, I would see dandan noodles being made. I legit bought this thing called, what do you call it? Suimiatai, specifically for dandan noodles, but... And Doug says, I spent 3 hours making beef dripping steak sauce on Sunday, so worth it too. That sounds good. I think we might actually just have 6 people. The person asking, do you accept new players, didn't come back. I'm kind of surprised, but so be it. Okay, so I guess in like 10, 9, 8, 4, 2, 1, go. Okay. There's always the audience if they pop up again. Oh yeah, that's true. Noobster says, once I go home, I will make a shepherd's pie and a beef sauce mixed with MSG. Damn.
Welcome to
I love
Murder
food.
Party. Your free spa weekend was a lie, luring you into this deadly trivia game. Only one of you will survive. I'm running a hotel and killing people. I've achieved work-life balance. Okay, first question. Which TV show is
Yo,
based
maybe
on a
we
video
know
game?
this.
Use your device to answer the question.
I feel like this is one we actually know.
And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
I knew it.
That's annoying.
Soup does not want to be eaten.
What color is a horseshoe crab's blood?
Huh? If you have to ask, it's probably this.
Who picked this?
Ha! Knew it. Everyone else knew it.
You all need to be
Okay.
taught a lesson.
Oh wow, everyone gets taken away, and he was right. Dude, let's
Art
go.
of letter writing.
Okay.
I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die.
Dictation, the
And
best
letter
part.
begins now. Dear local action news team, do you take requests? I would like to see more uplifting feature stories that share positive images and less segments about the crimes that I have committed. Viewers are tired of all the sad stories I am directly responsible for. Time's up. Okay, now let me just look back at my beautiful words as and here's how you did.
I legit
Well,
typed
one of you
all
was
of
the
it.
worst.
I typed all of it. What is that 200 word per minute ASMR? I think it's like 140. Herman says, came here just in
The end of
time
your life isn't the end
for
of your
the
participation.
mechanical keyboard
Keep playing, and just
ASMR.
like
You are
someone
absolutely
else's life
correct.
lesson, win the game.
I love dictation.
Let's try another
Hey
one.
Herma, by the way, we were cooking jjajangmyeon earlier,
Like a fancy bow tie.
but it's done, so we figured we would play a little game. Oh, I know this. It says my keyboard is chattering so much I cannot do the typing anymore. Oof.
Picked this.
The jjajangmyeon, yes, it's really good.
Got it wrong.
It was
Don't
really
like
good.
seeing
I
that.
ate some of it, my girlfriend ate some of it, and we're probably
Let's
gonna
keep
eat some of it tomorrow as well, because
What is the dominant
there's a lot of
search
it.
engine in Russia?
Dude, I actually know this too. What the heck?
Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive,
Heck yeah.
it's time.
There is gonna be a VOD and I'm keeping that.
Salutations.
I'm keeping the VOD,
Welcome
so
back to the killing room.
we are gonna have a reference
This
for
one lets you
jjajangmyeon
protect yourself with the
forever.
password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device.
No, I never know. I never
Don't
know a
make it
good
easy.
word for
If
this
someone
one.
cracks your password, you die.
Make sure to enter a 4-letter word. Yes.
Now everyone else will try to crack the passwords. As a team,
In
guess
a way,
either
I guess this
password
is
on your
also
device.
dictation.
You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. I will reward you all for every password you crack. This is a team effort, so share clues out loud with each other. Time's almost up. What's the opposite of a firewall?
Oh, that's beautiful! What a word! I wanted to make something with X and I couldn't think of anything. Aha! Damn, that's a good password. The problem is that now that we will know it forever. Ah, it's beautiful. I love it. You know, back when I wanted to play, like, when I had to make a password, I wanted to make yo-yo, and it said it's not a word. I'm like, how is it not a word?
Pete Davidson.
Who? Who, what? Okay.
Who picked this?
Dude, I actually picked that. I did not realize.
I want to show you something.
Maybe because it doesn't accept yo-yo without the hyphen. Oh. That's what I was thinking, but I still feel like yo-yo is a word. Did I wait? No, that means I missed out on the stream. I couldn't vote. No. Oh well.
Now I'm gonna need some volunteers.
So be it. So be it. Welcome, Francis. You were playing Octopath Traveler. Nice.
On your device,
The Audacity. I totally missed it.
I like to call this trick Abracadabra.
Oh man. Yeah, so for those who are new, my name is zhunGamer. We are right now zhunGaming. We are doing Jackbox party games. You can join if you want. We have 2 slots available. In fact, you can join the audience as well. And I think you can see the code, so that's good. And on top of that, earlier today we were making jjajangmyeon, which is Korean black bean paste noodles. So now we're just celebrating that everything worked during the stream and we cooked food. It was great. It was great. Highly recommended.
What's the name of the witch from the Odyssey?
There's a witch in the Odyssey. Wait, no, that can't be. No, I should have. I knew this. Ah, I can't take it back. I know what it is.
This.
I knew this from Hades too, and I totally forgot. What am I doing? V Genesis says, hope you have a wonderful stream, Zun. Thank you, V Genesis. It was fun. We were having a lot of fun. And we are still having a lot of fun. So this is working out really freaking well.
I will kill you.
Wait, what am I doing?
The rules are already on your device. Go, go! Rules.
Oh no.
Am I right?
Oh, I am not smart today.
Rule time is coming to an end.
Okay, I survived.
There's always someone out there better at following rules.
Oh, I lose if I don't do the best. Oh, whoops. Damn, I usually do way better at this. But not now. So be it.
Only one of you is still alive.
Oh. Okay.
You know what that
Your brain is fried, so is mine. So is mine. I was like, huh, longest, don't, huh?
You've made it
Couldn't
so
parse
far,
it.
but can you
You're
escape?
gonna go and the stream, but you will leave a lurk.
I'm
Thank
going to
you
give
for
you a
lurking.
category.
Thank you for lurking. What game is next? This is the
You have
only
4
game I have
moments.
been playing in Jackbox
Tell
Party
each
Pack.
answer that fits the
Not gonna lie.
category, and then
Like,
let's see
I
the
have
right
a bunch of the
answers.
party packs, but this is the only one I've started
You
so
move forward
far.
1 space for each correct answer.
The one that we are definitely not doing is Quiplash, as far as I know.
You're on your way to
Quiplash is not
escaping,
popular.
but you're not alone in here.
If you know which other games are good, we can give them a try. But this is the one that has been the fan favorite. Taller than the
And
Eiffel
don't get a third
Tower.
choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up.
Ah, that's not it.
Monogamous animals.
Monogamous animals. Maybe. But yeah, thanks again, Francis, for the raid. I'm kinda sad that I lost my streak and didn't vote for Kuru Kuru Kururin. But you will be playing Lufia 2, which is great, because Lufia 2 is amazing. It is not as good as Chrono Trigger or Tales of Fantasia, but it's still a great game, which is why you are now playing it. Let's go.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
I feel like I'm doing okay in this round. The previous round, it just kept losing.
Plagues of Egypt in the Book of Exodus.
Wait a
Time is
second.
almost up.
Flies. Was it actually flies? I thought it would be locusts. Looks that says the thing that school taught you will save your life. Game. They did not teach me any of this. What do you mean there's a galaxy called Sunflower? And it says Captain Locust. Yes. Both flies and locusts and frogs and something else. Oh my god, there's like 10 of them. I only remember the death of the firstborns, which really is kind of evil, not gonna lie. Okay, I knew this one at least. But so did everyone else. Imagine Vitamin X. It's just like Powerpuff Girls. Okay, I actually got that.
You stole some yummy life force.
Yo, Snowbadger takes the front.
Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
It's the opposite of what I was thinking! What? I thought lei is the Romanian currency. What is an ascot?
Butterfly life cycle stages.
Oh, Snowbadger wins! Well done! And he says, I don't know the definition of chrysalis. I made a guess on chrysalis, and I did that because you can buy silkworm chrysalis canned at the store. And I was like, I am not buying this. So I have Jackbox Party Pack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Madverse City. I feel like we should do at least one more of this. I don't know if anyone else wants to jump in though. Silkworm chrysalis, exactly. And I was like, I cannot believe that this is edible food. It probably is, but... but it is suspicious. I don't want that. Yeah, I'm not putting that into my jajangmyeon. So I have 1 to 7, and I feel like we will play a sequel on this one. No one said that they have to leave, no one said that they want to join, so we're doing another run. After that, I will figure out where is Madverse City.
Oh shoot, I didn't have time to wash the towels.
Bye bye, Noob
First
says.
question.
I go back to studying now. Bye bye. Oh
How
no,
many
wait.
double-sided
Were you
stitches
in
are
the
on
game?
regulation baseball?
Well, you're stuck here now, but I guess,
Answer the question.
well, I don't know. Our double-sided stitches are on a regulation baseball. They actually specify that,
Time
huh?
will stop.
Fibbage is fun. In JACKBOX Party Pack
And the
4.
correct answer
I can
is-
play one more. Okay, so the
Who got
next
the question
one,
right?
I will let you quit. You know,
The
I
rest of
picked
you,
this
come with
number because it's even. So it said double-sided, and I was like, it has to have an even number of stitches.
It's the mind meld. Type in an answer that fits this category.
I think we can try
Everyone
Fibbage
else will
after.
answer
I don't
too.
know how it
And
works.
if anyone matches you, you die.
I just have to set it up afterwards.
And I do mean anyone.
Smash Bros. I told you what I wrote. Ah, what am I doing?
Now, let's see if there are any matches. We've got mind meld.
Oh, that means 3 people are dead. Maybe winner should pick a game or vote. I think we can just throw them in, and I will try to figure out what is what. This is the only game I know in the JACKBOX Party Packs. This is the only one I know, and Quiplash. I know that we don't really like Quiplash,
keep
but we
moving.
do like this one. But we can definitely try
What is
another
Malta?
one that's also good. What is Malta? Well, I would be surprised if this is not it. We can definitely vote.
Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Follow me.
Poor Cloporta.
Welcome to room 227. It's
Pegs.
the Pegs game.
Freedom.
You're going to drop down this board and try to
Oh, this is
avoid
always fun.
the death zones.
You actually have a
Alright,
decent
we
chance
need
of
some death
survival in
zones.
this.
Hey, you. Pick the landing spots that kill. Okay.
That is pretty much one of the worst possible outcomes, but maybe you can survive it.
The game about gravity is about to go down.
Wow, you did it! You did it! Crazy.
Oh, great. I've been thwarted by science.
Go
I
down!
should renovate this hotel. It's got great bones and some complete skeletons. Let's try another
This is
one.
just the 3rd floor and half the people are
How long
dead.
was Liz Truss Prime Minister of the
Who?
UK?
What? Apparently not long. Hold up.
Who picked this?
Yeah, I got lucky.
One of you is still alive. I want to show you something.
Cloporta, not again.
Math! It's back, baby! Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If any of them do better than you, you
Wait,
die.
what are we doing? And Doug says I'm Scottish, I get lagged, I
go.
got it. Oh, this one. This is the one I messed up with. Oh, this is math. Okay, this is better for me, yes. The one with rules, I feel like I might be tired for it. Oh no, what am I doing?
Watching someone do basic math.
It's reacting a little slowly for some reason.
No pressure, but time's almost up. I gotta get some harder math problems.
Wow, Cloporta the math legend beats us all! Both a chef
we're here. When one player is left alive, we'll
And
go
the
to the
math
final round.
whiz. I wasn't expecting this. For whatever reason, the buttons were
What is the
clicking
first
a
subway
little
system?
slowly. But it's probably better this way. I swear if it's Budapest, I'm gonna be very confused because there's like no way Hungary did anything ahead of time.
Who picked this?
Hungary mentioned.
Time for consequences.
The Budapest subway is deep. Oh, it is.
Oh, hey,
They went
more dice.
very deep with
It's
the
real simple.
4th metro
The player
subway.
who rolls the highest will die.
Honestly, it's quite
But we've got
surprising
some
that they
help
finished
to
it
make
at
this more
all.
interesting.
It used to be a meme.
You have an extra die that you can give to whoever you want to make their odds worse. What's with the even distribution? I don't endorse this. Roll 'em. The player with the highest total dies.
Haha.
What can I say? Dice just roll like that.
Unfortunately, you don't have to roll a high number, you have to roll a low number. He's like, what's with the even distribution? I don't endorse this. Some of these lines are pretty damn good.
Let's keep moving. Which of these pies does not contain animal flesh?
It's... You know what? I'm not sure. Let's just try this. Okay.
Yes. Only a ghost got it wrong. Well, that's no fun.
Shepherd's pie is definitely meat-based. That's the
Let's
one
try
I was
another one.
100% sure about.
Which planet is generally the same size as Earth?
This one I should know actually. But do I?
Who picked this?
Yay! I did it. It was Venus.
Come with me.
I was pretty sure it's not. Well, I was not sure it's Mars, but dictation. Let's go. Let's see how it goes.
I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can.
Do your best.
Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. Okay, starting letter now. Dear person who is behind me in line at the coffee shop, I am sorry you knew what you wanted, but were frustrated that I was taking a minute to decide. Some of us prefer to live in the moment. Now you will die in a moment. Look out your window. Time's up. Okay, now let me just collect your letters and what's the result? But did anyone do better than you? You got outperformed.
Soup says I'm done for.
Only one of you is still alive.
Imagine me throwing this even though I'm ahead. It is highly likely. Commodore Friday says, I want to face you in the dictation game. We could play Type Racer, but it only allows 4 people at once.
Here's your first category. Has more than 6 legs. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers.
I am throwing.
Acronyms. Time is almost up.
Taser? Really? Oh no.
You can't outrun that ghost forever. Baking tools.
I am throwing. I am throwing so hard. All of them. Oh no. Oh, you did take over. Aha. I had a lead, but not anymore. Wait, you can actually have that in this game? Okay. Soup says, I guess this is the last one for me. Oh, it is like past 11 PM, I see. You're spacing out? Aw. I think it should be this. Yeah, I do feel like maybe this might be the last Trivia Murder Party for today. We might pick another game though. People showed interest. Cruciferous, what the heck is a huh? What does that mean? Okay, I'm just gonna try this and hope for the best. It worked.
Movies about time travel.
I don't know what Time After Time is. I wonder if that is about... It is about time travel? I should have guessed.
Oh my gosh, who's it gonna be? Lights out for you. Things from the song, My Favorite Things. Time is almost up.
Never heard of this song. Oh my god. Actual throwing.
Brass instruments.
Are you sure these are instruments? They are! No! No, I'm falling behind. I've never heard of these. What the heck?
Tarot cards.
Wait, I should know this. Not bad. Soup takes over though! I had a chance!
You need a perfect answer for your final
I had a
escape.
chance and it's not...
And
Oh
that
my
means the
god.
answer choice now too.
I don't know...
Time is almost up.
Damn. I didn't think I would mess this up!
All the right answers to escape.
Whoa! Bye bye noob got it! It's over for us. Damn. Me when I can't count, dude. I really thought that 169, it was such a nice number. I'm like, surely this is divisible by 7. Then I didn't. And then I didn't actually count it. For whatever reason, I didn't count it. But now that you mention it, 168 is divisible by 7. GG's. Yo, Tetrium, hello. Did you know that Tetrium has finished Golden Sun 2? Okay, so we had people asking for a different Jackbox game, but which one? I forgot the names. Lol. Tetrium, we made zhunGamer. Like we are playing now, but we were playing. What? No, I was cooking jjajangmyeon earlier and it turned out pretty damn well actually. It was super nice. Do I still have... You cut some of it? Let's go. Is it still set up? think I still have everything ready to show it. See, so it's still there, I uncovered it so that you can see it. It is not a picture, this is real. Look at that. It is getting bigger, see? Told you it's gonna get bigger. This is why you don't add too much cornstarch, because the potatoes already make it a little thicker anyway. You even made the dishes. Yes, I did. Fibbage, yeah, Fibbage was one of them, and there was something city, Doom something city. Medverse City. Any other ones?
Now I lay my clothes out before I sleep. In the room safe, my wallet I keep. I hope I don't die before I wake. I hear the continental breakfast as coffee cake.
Okay. We have a poll. It says, what game next? Tetrium says, looks delicious with rice or something. It was jjajangmyeon, so it was with noodles. But you can also have it with rice, and it's called jjajangmyeon. And my plan... Nick Hamlin, hello. Look at that. We still have the food over there, but now we are voting. Noodles work too, yeah. Yeah, it is good. It's good either way. There's another thing which is jjajang taeok, I believe. Like that. Leo says, maybe I'll be awake by the time Fibbage starts. Let's see. Everyone's voting for Fibbage. Apparently Fibbage is a good game, and we're gonna play that next. They said it's in the fourth one, right? Fibbage, Jackbox Party Pack. Let's see. Bluffing game. Do not violate the terms of service, please. That's the one thing. That's the one thing you have to make sure. Swedish man who works as a dishwasher receives... But we're gonna see how this goes. So I guess Fibbage it is. But thank you everyone for playing Trivia Murder Party. It was fun. It was really fun. Soup has to go sleep apparently, so he's not gonna win in Fibbage. But I feel like we did reasonably well. Snapbadger won a game, which is nice. Super freaking crazy. Soup was too tired to do the win streak that he did last time. That was crazy though. I feel like we played like 15 games and he won all of them. It was, except for that one time someone left to take a shower and they won because they just never picked a single answer in the last part, and that was always the correct answer, which is crazy. Okay, let's try this. So you say it's Party Pack 4. I have to download it. It should be fast. Ads are starting anyway in like a moment. So in the meantime, you know what? I'm just gonna mix that around a little bit, because why not? Why not? Smells so good though. So good. And it says getting beaten by an AFK player is insane. It really is. But it's true. That's exactly what happened. Okay, let me try. So party pack 4. It's loud on my end. Oh my god, it's so loud. Game audio. Let's see, is it loud? It sounds okay now. That sounds legit. And okay, so I think that should be it. Fibbage free. I don't know what to expect. I don't know if the game is frozen. I think the window capture isn't working. Because it's showing Civic Doodle on OBS, but I'm not looking at that. I have Fibbage open. Okay, let me redo this thing. Let's see, so game. Maybe like this. Looking good. Okay, now it should be working. As always, do family friendly. Yes. Please try to keep it that way, kind of. Only for stream games. Do I need that? Require players to be logged into Twitch to join the game. I'm trying. No late night zone. I have to add content labels for that. Should I do that? I don't think we have the content labels. But I also don't... Kinda hope I don't need to censor anything. Okay, I think that should be fine. I don't know how the Twitch login thing works, so... Wait, is it Fibbage free or Fibbage enough about you? Which one should it be? Fibbage free, okay. I hope. Top one. Okay, let's try it. Apparently it says Rufu, which should be me. Let's see. Rufu. Plop. Log in with Twitch. Authorize. Rufu. Again. This seems to be working reasonably well. Oh, Coporta says, Fibbage enough about you is personal questions when everyone kinda knows each other. We could have tried that too. Why not? Cloporte is in. Literally woke up at 4 a.m. for this. Leo, the jjajangmyeon is done. Where can I join? Okay, so you have to go to jackbox.tv and you have to type Rufu as the code. Yeah, the jjajangmyeon is done. Like, it's over there. It's in that pan. It's in that pan on, well, the desk, as you can see. We had some of it and it was delicious. Did I go overboard by requiring Twitch authentication for this? Yo, Clonas, hello. Leo, okay. I have no idea about this game. This is the first time I see it. I feel like in about, I don't know, 38 seconds I will start and see what happens. And I will see what the UI is like for this manual censoring thing. I don't really want to use it, okay? I don't think it's good. I only... Soup! Faithful bowl of soup with the resub. Thank you so much for your 47 months in a row. Crazy. Actually epic. How are you doing this? Imagine this though. That means that next month will be the 4-year anniversary of being an affiliate, which is even crazier. It did not feel like 4 years, but if you do the math, it is. It is. Thank you so much for your continued support and thank you for playing the community games. It's great. I actually don't know if you still play Tetrio. Season 2 is kind of stride heavy. Okay, I think it's time to start this. See what happens. Babbage. 3.
Welcome
Okay.
to my parlor. I'm Cookie Masterson, but here you can call me Mr. Applewhite. 4 players. Yeah.
Tell me if the
feels
volume is
right.
low.
Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience. The audience votes on fake answers to fool those gullible players, and they also get to guess the truth. Let's go. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll net 1,000 for finding the truth.
Volume is on the low side.
Select a category.
I can't seem to get to the settings though, which is kind of sad. I have to do it manually.
I see you can't be bothered. First question. One of the strangest members of the Avengers, Doreen Green's superpower is the ability to control blank. Now, enter a bluff on your device that sounds real enough to fool the other players. If you can't come up with something, use the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion for half the points. Do it now!
Lie for me. Okay, I fixed the volume, I believe.
Okay, those are the choices. Touch the truth on your device now.
Oh no. I feel like all of them are believable.
I love this part.
What? No, it made sense. What?
She's also a cheap date, since you can just raid a bird feeder.
Well, the more you know. I What? It's actually broccoli. Imagine.
Okay, pick a category. Now listen up. In 2017, a charity shop in Swansea, Wales, had to put up a sign requesting that people stop donating blank. All right, type in your lies.
We are jackboxing. Also, for some reason, you got banned from Tetrio? How did you manage to do that? Wait, you said for some reason. You probably don't even know. That's wild.
All right, where's the truth?
Yeah, Tetrio is 13 plus because of European data collection laws or something.
All right, let's see what you guys pick.
Technically, so is Twitch. Yo, did someone actually think it was used panties? What? No! This really is actually a fascinating game.
All those people giving away the same lousy book? I smell a conspiracy.
You heard this one? The Da Vinci Code? Damn. I didn't know that at all.
Give me a category.
Clonas need to pick a category.
And time's up.
Apparently it got
Let's
randomized.
see how this strikes you. In 2011, British researcher Dr. Anna Wilkinson spent 6 months teaching a tortoise to blank.
Oh no.
Type in your lies now.
And he says, it sucks that someone could just make a false report for you being underage and there's a good chance you'll get banned. Yeah, like how do you prove that you aren't? Do you like send your ID card? Do you like send a picture? Do you get like a, I don't know, a signature from your mom saying that, hey, my kid is actually 14?
Okay, which one is
It's pretty
the truth?
wild. But if you are, well, teaching a tortoise to love again, you know, that would have been an amazing one. Frank, big time, hello.
Let's see how things shook out.
Scammed. Leo says, if they ask for my ID, I will just move to tech. Yeah. Wait, it's not recognized colors. What? You can train a tortoise to
She reached a breakthrough
yawn?
once La La Land came
Damn.
out on Blu-ray.
Aloha, we're playing this game by popular demand. And not gonna lie, I do feel like I'm being scammed regularly. Wait, Soup says British
Get ready for
scientists,
round
huh?
two,
Oh
where
yeah,
all
you're
the
right.
points are doubled.
They always do like the weirdest experiments. Humble beginnings, okay.
All right, here it is. Believe it or not, Flamin' Hot Cheetos were not invented by a brilliant scientist, but rather a blank. Okay, enter your lies.
And he says, I won't get Fuzz banned on Twitch for being underage because they literally have my ID. Yeah. Because you're an affiliate, right? I don't remember.
Hurry.
Did I have to send my ID? I had to do
Okay, look for
something.
the truth and pick it.
Frank says, it is bad to talk about age at all
And
on
what
Twitch.
did
They don't
people
want to
pick?
take any risk and so they are upset about it. Yep, they don't want to have a sense of humor about it. This is true. If you are over 13, do not say you are under 13. Theoretic janitor.
He's
Really?
now an executive vice president. So work hard and eat lots of snacks, kids.
Yeah, it's better. Only talk about your age if you are 18 or over.
All right, choose a category.
That's the safe way to go about it.
Okay, we don't have all day.
Oh, I forgot.
we
I
got.
didn't notice that
In
the category is
2013,
for
a Canadian
me.
man sued the Dominican Republic because while on vacation there were too many blank. Enter your lies now.
We are so safe for work, guys.
Write something quick or use the lie for me button.
It's been 4 years since I've been as an affiliate
All right,
on
find the
Twitch,
truth.
so I actually don't remember what I had to do. If it's Canadians, I'm gonna lie. Imagine. I think it might be. I'm gonna try.
Let's see what everybody selected.
No! I love the dancer though. Wait, really?
And that man is now the king of the Dominican Republic.
Really? Dude, I am not good at this game.
Now point your eyes at this thing.
But it is funny. Dude, these eyes make me wanna
I'm
play
sure it's
Potapon
obvious,
so
but this
much.
drawing is for Brandon Sparks' invention, the blank. Write your lies now.
And he says, it's 277 followers, good for less than a year of affiliate. I'm pretty sure it's not bad, and with TGM4, you are getting really popular. The more you stream it, the more people show up. I'm not surprised though, you're really freaking cracked. Like when you do those invisible placements, man, I have no idea what's happening. And I see that it's actually a Tetris, I'm like, what the heck?
Okay, take a look and find the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick?
Uh-huh. Okay, we got it.
Now your lawn can celebrate the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spigot.
I got a vote from someone. What's with all these eyes? Frank says people stream different total hours and different number of days per weekend with different regularity, and they start after having built up different kinds and depths of relationship with.
Will be millions of Americans and Brits in celebrating prosperity on May 29th, also known as put a blank on your blank day. Type in your lies now.
After having built a different kinds and depths of relationship with other Twitch players, so I don't think it's possible to say a result is good or bad. Yeah, it is tricky to say. Like, it's definitely not bad, okay? Put a... I have this strange feeling I am not winning this game.
Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, let's take a look.
No, scammed. Scammed with food. Klonas is winning. Really? I thought that's real.
Well, so much for that one.
Why?
Speaks for itself.
Why would you put a pillow on your fridge? That makes zero sense. Oh man, I'm so bad at this game. I am not good at this. But not gonna lie, I got scammed multiple times. It's great. I got 6 likes though. How did that happen? Nobody fell for it, but people liked it. What does that mean? Maybe if you have a cat, that's pretty nonsensical though. Yeah, I have no idea. What's with a pillow on a fridge? Laporta says played a lot of Fibbage last weekend. This game is funny. The answers are good. I like it. That was a lie. It's Laporta. Okay, I will try to press new players. I just have to do it over here and see if anyone wants to join. They have like more people to scam. So the code is Brett. Rigged. I don't think it's rigged. Cloporte is just highly skilled. Highly skilled in deception. That's what we found out. I don't think it's Jackbox that's stealing people's accounts and making people go West viewers on Ach. So the Twitch login should be okay. Hat on a pig. That also makes sense, but like, who has a pig at all? Is it just the 3 of us? Clonas, are you coming back? If I'm not winning... You definitely... Oh! Okay, I think this will be the last one because I see a target. I see a target online. We could have done a sequel, but this is fine. You heard that the code is rat and couldn't join? It's always 4 letters.
Yeah! Oh, great, a 4-player game. That'll make it easier for me to remember all your names. Bliff, Corv, Tandy, and Melanie. Got it. I'll never forget them. And anybody watching can join the audience anytime. Audience members try to spot the truth and choose their own lies to fake out the players. Let's hit it.
You can also join the audience, as you heard, and you can lie as well. That sounds like a fun time, not gonna lie.
And that means you get 500 for each player you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get a cool 1,000.
What is up with these plants with eyes? And when...
Okay,
did you know Patapon is coming out on July 11th? And we are gonna be playing that immediately the day it comes out. I'm gonna buy it immediately.
Their Whoppers would now be blank. Alright, type in your lies.
Yeah, I think this Fibbage game is pretty fun. I never figured out how the censoring thing works,
okay, seek the
but it's
truth.
all good to me. Choose an answer. Let's see. Kona says the Dev 7 iFet. Man, it makes me wanna play Patapon so
Alright,
much,
let's
but
see
it's
what
like 3
everybody
more
picked.
months. How did you scam me? I got scammed! Okay, I scammed 2 people. This is going well. Huh? What do you mean left-handed? It's a burger. What is left-handed about a burger? What does that mean? I get that it's a publicity stunt, but it doesn't make any sense. Okay, what am I going for? I want this.
Here's a question for you. In 2015, Finnish police started a strange social media campaign asking the public to report anyone selling blank. Okay, enter your lies.
Soup says, I have zero imagination for these games. I'm kinda starting to get the hang of it. Feel like I'm starting to get the hang of it.
Okay, where's the truth?
Oh, I'm definitely getting the hang of it.
All right, who picked what?
I keep getting scammed. The only reason why I knew that it's not fish is because if it would be like that, it would be fish. See, I am actually winning. I'm actually winning. Cheap pizza!
Japan is supposed to crack down on tax evasion, but everyone knows snitches don't get slices.
Dude, I am winning. Last time I was losing so hard, but now that food is involved, I'm winning.
Fun fact, Fibbage is based on an old Russian trivia game. You buy that? Well, anyway.
What?
A Russian saying about things not always working the first time is translated as, the first blank is always a blob. Enter your lies now.
Will you try the other mode too? I'm not 100% sure. I saw that there's a raid target up who I have to
Okay, find the
raid.
truth.
So I might not stay on very long, but... maybe someday. This
Let's see
might
what we can figure
return,
out.
although Jackbox party games don't come back very often. It should be more often. People love it. And they're fun. What do you mean it's not top? I got scammed with food once again. Got you, you did. I figured it's definitely not pancakes because it's Russia. What do you mean? Russia
I took its
pancakes,
first pancake,
huh?
the first steak, the first pot of water, first dash of salt.
You mean pancake? Well, I'm still winning. Russian dumplings make more sense? Yes, they do. They do!
Because all the points are double.
I would think they're like meatballs or something.
Time to pick a category. Yeah, that was difficult. Let me do it for you.
Shakespearean.
question.
Okay.
In 2014, an unusual Shakespeare adaptation premiered in London titled King Lear with blank. Write your lies now.
Oh. Class says I knew that from CSGO. Yeah. I had no idea that this is something you can learn from CSGO. You need to watch more Slavic content. Not gonna lie, true. There was this time I had some kind of
All right, pick the
YouTube
truth.
video up which was called Unusual Minced Soup, but if you opened it, then it would actually be... wait, King Lear with... Unusual minced meat soup, but if you opened it, it was like cereally clatters all over, and it looked like a pretty good soup. It looked like a pretty good soup. I never made it, but it looked nice. I kind of was wondering about that beetroot soup that they have, and that
Alright,
other
let's see what
soup
you
where
guys
you add
picked.
like pickles to your soup. That also sounded pretty nice. It sounded like it would be fun. Audience. Actually scammed. Audience, who's a player? No, I got scammed with through that pencil. How did you do it? Sheep.
As if that play needed help putting you to sleep.
Nobody guessed the pumpkin crown. I have... no, I got 0 points. No, I'm falling behind so hard.
Select a category. Okay, here's your question. The business-savvy monks at the Cistercian Abbey of Our Lady of Spring Bank made money by selling blank online. All right, type in your lies.
Huh. They make some cool stuff at the Abbey actually, so this could be anything. If you actually type the truth. I have a feeling that the game would warn you that this is actually the truth, but I'm not sure.
Okay, here are your choices.
Dude, if it's enlightenment, I swear. definitely not slow cookers, right? Indulgences. I'm being scammed as we speak.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
This is actually based on true facts, by the way. The apricot jam. When we were at the Cistercian Abbey, that's what they were selling. Dude, enlightenment was so smart.
Not your finest effort.
What do you mean incantonal? How do you... What the... Huh? I don't get it. Oh,
Time to pick a
category
category.
pick. Has to be this.
Okay, focus up. A Swedish couple named their son this collection of keystrokes, which they claimed was pronounced simply blank. Type in your lies now.
You know, fun fact, but in Hungary you cannot do that. In Hungary you have to pick a name from the pre-approved list of names that you can pick.
Okay,
So you would not
which
be able
one's
to
the
just
truth?
press random letters. Brie, that's good. Bob! I like Bob!
Okay, let's take a look.
Nintendo. Yeah, you can't do that. I was hoping that it's not actually Bob, but I like it. Frederick. Okay, I got one person with that. I got scammed by French cheese! I can't believe it. The French pigeon chef scams me with French
I guess
cheese.
the RF
Should have known.
XXCC XXMPCCCC LLLMMMPRXCM
How is this Albin?
SSQLBB 1111.
Said don't pick the food option. Why would I not pick the food option? That's the best. Nah. Okay, I feel like this time I did way better, even if I'm not winning. Final fibbage.
Final fibbage.
Let's
It's your
see
last
it.
chance at points, and it's worth triple. Don't blow it.
This is so crazy.
In July of 2017, the Newberry Library in Chicago put out an unusual call for help. They needed people to blank some blank. Okay, enter your lies. Hurry, use the lie for me button if you're stuck.
I entered something, but I don't know if it's gonna work or not.
Okay, seek the truth.
Seek the truth. Surely it's this.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
Audience lie. No, it made so much sense. Okay, I got some points from the audience at least. Huh?
They needed help cataloging manuscripts full of old spells, which I'm sure is perfectly safe. Hey, why is the sky turning red?
Huh? Well, you beat us up. Well-deserved win. Well-deserved win. And Cloporte gets the likes. Not gonna lie, I did like Cloporte's answers a lot. I got scammed so many times, dude. I got scammed so many times. Class says, I let you all win, no problem. That was fun. However, this might be an earlier stream than usual. I kinda wanna raid Tetrium while he's still there. I wanna catch him. I wanna catch him. Wait, we can't actually vote anymore. Hold on. He's doing push-ups. He's doing push-ups. We are gonna miss his push-ups, but alas. Show off Tetrio replay. What the heck? Okay, I guess we're not raiding yet. Let me look at what this is. Let's see if Edge is working. 7 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna jump into it. But you're right, you do have all the points. You do have a lot of points. I can't just scam you like that. Okay, so first what I need to figure out is how to mute the game audio. Okay, that should mute the game audio. Oh, you don't see it. Hold on. Edge. I never prepared for this. Let's see. I think it's this. Very nice. So what are we looking at? It says 5 minutes 30, 5th 10 of 10. I'm gonna jump to 2 minutes because it sounds legit. How many tabs do you have on Edge again? I had to put a whole bunch. I had to put a whole bunch of the tabs into a group again because I couldn't really make sense of it anymore. There were too many cooking videos. I'm not kidding, that's actually what happened. That was almost the perfect clear. I don't know if that counts in this game. Wait, you have only 3 next? Okay. Is this ARS? We are watching Annie's replay. It says normal 10 of 10. It counts in this game. Ooh, all clear counts. Normally it's only ARS. That's the hardest. That's the hard part. So the crazy thing about ARS, if you don't play TGM at all, is that pieces don't really rotate the way that you're used to, especially not like it works in SRS. So like there are some cool looking T-spins. Sometimes you can like morph stuff through the walls, but you really only have one chance to rotate something. And because it is G20, as you see, the pieces spawn at the bottom, and like you have to know what you wanna do with the piece. Because as it spawns, you have to use initial rotation system to rotate the piece ahead of time so that it can move at all. And you can't just wiggle your pieces around like you would in SRS. What? And he says 10 of 10 is equivalent to GM. So that means you are now an ARS Grandmaster in TGM4? Okay, so what you see here is a run for Grandmaster. You can wiggle pieces in TGM4? That's actually surprising. You didn't used to be able to do that. I don't know if it's a little loud. Maybe I will reduce the volume slightly. The sad thing is that this mode doesn't seem to have the music that that other mode had. The one you were playing where the pieces were getting frozen and stuff. It's not loud? Okay. Okay, we are watching replays now, it seems. I was not expecting this. But alas. Fibbage was fun though. I kept getting scammed, but I guess that's the whole point. D-Spin Mini, did you see that? So it does count, but it has a strange rotation. What the heck is that? Did you see that L-Spin? Huh? Are you seeing the 180 IRS? Dude, I see nothing. Like, I see things, but I don't know enough to fully see everything, you know? But yeah, you do have to... I guess that's how you spawn the T upside down. But yeah, because you have 180 rotations now in TGM4, which is interesting in a way, because guideline games did not used to have that spun upwards. Oh wait, do you have to survive this? Okay. Oh no, the pieces are disappearing! Oh my god. Dude, when I first saw someone do that in like TGM something something, I was like not believing my eyes. I'm like, what? How do you play this if the pieces keep disappearing? You have to survive the credits! Ooh. But you're doing reasonably well. I mean, this is almost nothing for you in the sense that you do full invisible for fun. But this is ARS. You can also count my Tetrises per section. Uh-huh. Still easier than full invis. Yes, it is. But it is also ARS. So like, it is hard. This is not easy. Most rotations just don't work, dude. I was like, hey, I can definitely do this, and then I tried it, and I was like, I have no idea. Congratulations! You are 10 of 10. What do you mean they changed it? No! How am I going to sleep like this? It's not you are now, it's R now. Like they were like, it is intentional. Here's how it works. No vertical offset, more lenient horizontal offset. Ah. It is not simple to me. SRS makes sense, kinda, once you learn it. I'm glad I didn't accidentally pick... I don't know what I'm getting in the... Whatever, it's fine. Okay, so you say Tetrio replay. Let me check how that goes. I think I have to quit Fibbage for that. Let's see. Say no to V9. Oh, I don't hear anything. You don't hear anything. Let me fix that. Oh, now it's gonna be loud. Okay. This should be fine. 4 volts! Hi, 4 volts. So you say 5th. Did you know that you can do this? And then it's yellow. What the hell is that APM? Huh? What is this APM? Show me. Show me your moves. Okay, so this is SDPC spin, pretty standard. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Your opponent lived. What do you mean he lived a 40 spike? What do you mean they lived a 40 spike? Some people just don't know when to. Huh? Who is this? Okay, now I wanna see this again. How did that work? How did they live? I see that it's 3.8. You tank the SDPC spin. Oh, this is the same. Oh, this is Nozomi Cannon. Hold on. Wait. Nozomi Cannon is in Mr. T Spin's STD. Single, triple, double. And this is an SDPC spin into DT Cannon follow-up. But it seems to be probably 100% because they make it really fast. Fascinating. Wow, it really did cancel out. This is what the Himitsu confidential link made me become. Are you doing the downstack puzzles? Because I keep not doing the downstack puzzles. But you lost U rank. Damn. It was crazy last time. I wanna see this too. Did your opponent misdrop SDPC spin versus SDPC spin? Tanking. Makes sense. I'm kinda sad. About one thing. Let me show you what. Here. I wonder if it's possible to greed a extra search somehow. That's what I'm wondering about. Although I don't think it's easy. You don't belong in U-rank yet. Like, imagine if you can get the back-to-back 4, you get free surge, which is like a 2+1+1 damage. Here, you had to scam, and I feel like that's kind of such. It worked, but imagine if you send an extra 4 damage. That means so nice. Well, there you have it. I feel like that's it. Let's see, so I feel like we're raiding to Tetrium, but 4 volt is on, Gilotet is on, Arcade is on. Hi, Arcade. So, and Nick Hamblin left to play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That's a thing. But I haven't raided Tetrium in ages, so we are raiding over to Tetrium. Nyom. But yeah, thank you everyone for being here. Today was a blast. I was a little worried about the cooking stream. I was slightly worried about it, but in the end, it turned out really freaking well. So like the food is still over there. I will have to put it away into the fridge. Cam 2 is disabled. My poor phone needs a rest and a charge. So, but it turned out really well, and I'm really happy about that. So I hope you had fun. I hope you will make it yourself. But if you don't, I get that too, because you have to get this black bean paste for it. And that black bean paste, there's not much else kind of utility to it. What are those plushies though? Oh, wait. You're onto something. Hold on. You're onto something. I swear my phone has a better cam. I swear my phone has a better cam than my webcam. But 2 of them are Squishmallows that I got from the store. Actually, it was you don't see the left one. Hold on. You see some of it, but not all of it. That did not fix it. Yeah, so there's two Squishmallows. So the left one and the right one is a Squishmallow. And the middle one is Baba from Baba Is You. Is the official Fangamer Baba Is You Baba plush. It is not as fluffy as they said, but if you put the scarf on it, it looks super freaking cute. So let me show you. I feel like the scarf is kind of falling off for no reason. I mean, it is a Finnish game, so poor Baba is cold, so he definitely needs a scarf. Brand new side characters in the zhunGamer cinematic universe. You don't know half of it, okay? So like, I have an Eevee plush collection, okay? Let me show you. Now that we're talking about plushes, I may as well show you because I have a bunch of them. Look at that. So you don't see it yet. You will in a moment. So I have a. You barely see it. You are back. You barely see it, but you almost see it. Let's see. I will try to fix it. Ah. So I have a bunch of cool plushies. I love the Espion. Yeah. It is evolutions, yes. I do have a Leafeon and an Umbreon as well. Ta-da! The more you know. Nice plush collection. They're so cute. I love them. I especially love the Espion. I really like the Espion, but Glaceon has such a nice voice. Welcome back, Hermes. But yeah, we are leaving to Tetrium, who is playing Tetris Effect Connected. And as stated earlier, thank you all for being here. I hope this brought you, I don't know, closer to making jjajangmyeon yourself. It's not hard. You really just dice things up and throw them in a pan, and you don't burn anything. Okay, so that's the magic secret. That's the magic secret. Hi Hermes, bye Hermes. Yes, it's time to leave. It's time to leave. I was playing some Jackbox Party games, but we were also, well, we were making jjajangmyeon. I will have some of that. I will have some of that in a moment. I'm also gonna shout out. Wait a second. The activity feed is not working. I'm not happy about that. But thank you, Narso D2, for the raid. Who this? 4 votes! 4 votes! You raided! I'm raiding literally right now. What do I do? Well, hey, 4 votes. I'm unraiding anyway for like a moment, but it is ending. 4 votes, hi 4 votes. Thank you for the raid. We are going to raid over to Tetrium. Are those evolution plushies yours? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And Espion is my favorite. I don't know why. Probably because it's purple. Purple is great. Sylveon is the best. That is a viewpoint. That is definitely a viewpoint. It's not mine, but it is a viewpoint. I like Glaceon more. I like Glaceon more, and I like Espion more than Glaceon. But back in the day, when I was a dark, like an edgy teenager, when I was an edgy teen, I really liked Umbreon because it was dark, and I was like, "Yo, this thing evolves at night if you're friends with it. It's so cool!" And I was like, "Yeah, Umbreon, dark type, let's go." I don't know. Since then, I kind of prefer Espion, but it might just be because Psychic is OP. But yeah, 4 votes. I hope you were winning. I hope you were winning. Thanks for the raid. I kind of have the Evolution plushies over there, so I can't show the food anymore. We were cooking for like almost 2 hours earlier. 4 votes says we all go from edgy kid to yo, that thing is cute. Not gonna lie, absolutely true. this is a true fact. The older you get, the more you appreciate cute over, well, edge. But I still like Umbreon. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. I really like Umbreon as well. It's only poor Leafeon who just like doesn't get any love. I don't hear anyone say Leafeon is my favorite Pokemon. Like, nobody says that. Nobody says that. Poor Leafeon. So where was I? We were about to raid. So thank you. Oh, Leo was says no. Leafeon is kind of cool also. Damn. I do have the plush. It's cute. Nobody likes Leafeon. No. You know what? I have to look at Reddit for research on this, but that will be later. So thank you, Narso D2, for the raid. Thank you, Faithful Bowl of Soup, for the resub. Thank you, Tea Time with Francis, for the raid. Francis, I missed your streak. I swear. Now I'm going to do so many points. But oh well. And also thank you, yeah, Faithful Bolosu, for the resub of 47 months. Apparently next month is the affiliate anniversary. I do not know if I have anything planned for it. But seeing that today was quite a success with cooking, I could do other foods. Like, I don't know, a stir fry would be nice. Some nice udon, stir fry, or maybe something with like creamy udon, pasta, maybe something with like the bulldog sausage. I could make my mythical mapo tofu. That food is so freaking good, man. I just need minced meat for that, so I have to ask my girlfriend to like get out the meat grinder. But anyway, so that's a thing that I could do. These are all things that we could do. And of course, thank you Forwards for the raid. As I said, we are going over to Tetrium. But I hope you had fun. I hope this inspired you to start cooking. You just need like, I don't know, less than 2 hours, and you end up with delicious food that you can eat like at least 4 times. It's great. Totally worth it. So highly recommended. Probably the next stream should be 5 days from now. So I guess it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. Maybe I could play Connected Versus on Saturday. This would be a first. Won a lot in Tetrio? Let's freaking go. Class says, bye, I will cook today for sure. Let's go. Maybe not this, but oh yeah, if you join the Discord, we can always, I don't know, discuss food, especially with Cloporta there, the pigeon chef. Cloporta said that he will do a cooking stream as well, seeing that it works reasonably well. Like if you have a camera set up and whatnot, it works. So I'm really excited for that because Cloporta makes amazing food. Oh my gosh, I will be glued to the screen. I'm not kidding. Cloporta says, I will have to think about the setup. I was using this thing called Droid Cam, and I paid money for it to like not have ads or anything. But the raid is going on. Thank you everyone for being here. Good night, everyone. Good night.